Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is all about angel messages. So if you're already accustomed to using your intuition to select a pile, you've got Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Raguel, and Archangel Zadkiel. Go ahead and jump to your timestamp in the description below, and I'll see you in the reading. For anyone who needs assistance using their intuition and kind of honing in with it, I'm going to lead a short breathing exercise. Begin by taking a slow, deep breath as you close your eyes. Exhale gently. Let your mind clear as you take another deep breath. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Exhale slowly, letting your worries and cares of the day melt away. Another deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale. A specific color or an angel name may pop into your mind. If it does, select that pile. If not, one more deep breath. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale. Now when you're ready, open your eyes and select the pile that calls out to you the most. Remember to trust your first instincts, and if you feel drawn to more than one pile, because there are a lot of piles, you can watch more than one. There could be messages for you in all 8 piles theoretically. So don't worry if you're drawn to more than one. Choose the one you're drawn to the most and start there. All right, I will see you in the reading. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is all about protection, strength, and courage. He asks us if we're fearful of facing the future, and if we lack the courage and strength to move on in our lives. And he asks that we respond that he's by our side and protecting us each day. He instills within us strength and courage to fulfill life's purpose. So that is Archangel Michael. Now let's see what messages he has for you today. We're going to start with the tarot and then go straight into the angel messages. So your first card is the Sun. That's very bright energy. Okay. And then the 8 of Coins and the Hanging Man. Okay. So the Sun is all about growth and recovery. It can signify holidays, but for this particular reading, it kind of feels like recovery or growing. It says that you've come through some things and have made progress and growth in your spiritual endeavors. So that is something that you've already accomplished. Now, currently, this card says that you're working really hard and you're reaping the rewards of that, whether it's a spiritual thing, whether it's a relationship thing, whether it's a job, an actual job thing, whatever it is that this is talking about for you specifically, whatever you've overcome and experienced growth in and are now reaping the benefits of, it's beautiful because you're reaping exactly the blessings of your hard work. Now, in the future position, you have the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is all about a new perspective. So this is Archangel Michael's advice with regards to this situation is that maybe you need to take just a little bit of a different perspective going forward. Maybe there are ideas around you that you're not listening to because you're used to doing things on your own. And that's fine, but there are good ideas out there. So if you are given good advice, then at least give it a moment to think about it. Now, for the specific angel messages, we get compassion, seek enlightenment, and check your emotions. Okay, so compassion is showing others love and caring when they're suffering, and also the compassion that Archangel Michael holds for you. And then you have seek enlightenment, which means look inside your heart, look inside your mind, and seek your true self, be your true you. And then also to check your emotions, because sometimes our emotions run away with us. And so make sure you're mindful of your emotions and you're following your heart. Now, you also got 3 of the green oracle cards. You got sustainability, pristine, and nature's imperfection. Okay, so sustainability, these cards all have multiple meanings. From an advice perspective, it makes good sense to buy something that is sustainably harvested. And then pristine is to respect and enjoy nature's beauty around you. And nature's imperfections are to embrace yourself and the imperfections that are inside you, because everything from nature has imperfections. Now, this sustainability can also mean that whatever you're really concerned about with regards to tarot, whatever you're putting all this work into, it is sustainable. So you're on the right track, and this is not saying pursue a whole different thing for most of you. This new perspective is saying, just to look at it from a different way and consider the viewpoints of others. Your final card from the Hidden Worlds Oracle deck is Full Moon Temple, celebration, peak, transcendent moment. So you are really coming to the peak of whatever you're doing, whether it's spirituality, whether it is educational, whether it is relationship-wise. You're reaching the top of that, where you can actually see like a relaxing point, like a deep breath of, okay, so we're there now. Not that you ever quit growing spiritually or in your relationships, but it does reach a comfortable level at some point. So that is all of the angel messages I have for Archangel Michael. I want to thank you all for selecting my video today. I know there are lots of options out there, so thank you for letting me read tarot for you. Please like and subscribe for me. That is what I need to build my channel, and I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is all about healing, love, and even travel. Archangel Raphael asks us, do you create dis-ease in your life by living an unhealthy lifestyle? Do you ignore signs of illness and stress in your life? He asks that we respond, I call upon Archangel Raphael to bring healing to my life and others. And also, Archangel Raphael protects me on my travels, both near and far. So that is Archangel Raphael. Now let's take a look at your tarot, and then we'll come back and look at the angel messages that you have. Okay, so you have the Tower, and the King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so in your recent past, you've had this Tower moment, this crumbling of one thing for the start of something new. And this is not necessarily a horrible Tower moment, because this specific deck, the Tower is kind of broken a little bit, but it's not crumbling. So this is a small thing that you've lost for something new to come in. And right now you're in a King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is all about self-expression. It it signifies, that it's the good time to begin your new projects because people are going to follow. You're going to start a trend essentially, and it says, release your creativity because it's time. Now, the Ace of Cups talks about love, fertility, and beginnings. It could be discovering a new passion, and this is in your immediate future. So whatever creativity is sparked by your King of Wands, you're going to dive on it with your Ace of Cups. So that's great. Now let's look at your angel messages. Let's see here. You get love, withdraw, and generosity. Okay. So Archangel Raphael is saying basically to love yourself, to love others, as you go through your crumbling of things, whatever it is that's falling apart. Remember to love yourself and others, and to take time for yourself with this withdraw card. This is about taking time to yourself so that you can show yourself love. And also remember to be generous with your creative passions, with your beginnings of things that you start and are successful at. Remember to be generous with everyone and with yourself. Now, you have 2 cards from the Green Oracle deck. You get Earth and Doing Better. Okay. So the Earth card is generally about being grounded, keeping yourself grounded. So that's what Archangel Raphael is saying here, is just make sure you're grounded. Make sure you're living in the now moment, because that's what's important. And then Doing Better, it is encouraging for all of us. You are doing better. We are doing better as a global consciousness. We're trying, and every little thing that we do is one step in the direction of better. So when you look at your life, remember what you're grateful for, and also remember that you are doing better in whatever soul mission you have. Now, finally, you get the Secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. This is all about getting direct messages and being on the correct life path. So that is beautiful. I want to thank you for letting me read for you today. I know you have lots of options, so I'm really grateful that I got to read tarot for you. Please click the like and subscribe button. That helps me build my channel, and I really enjoy doing this. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is all about strength and joy and truth. Archangel Gabriel asks, do you feel you are unable to find purpose or meaning in your life? Do past hurts prevent you from finding joy in your life? She asks that we tell ourselves, I step into my truth and purpose with joy and strength. And also, I invite Archangel Gabriel to shower me with motivation and inspiration. And I think we are all looking for motivation and inspiration most of the time. So Archangel Gabriel is saying, hey, I'm here, call out to me and I'll answer for you. Now let's take a look at your tarot real quick, and then we'll get into your angel messages. All right, so you have the 7 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. All right, the 7 of Swords here in your recent past can symbolize some form of theft, something you lost, whether it's emotional or physical, whether you were actually robbed or someone stole your power or stole your voice. It can also be underhanded business dealings, or, some corporate something somewhere where, you weren't treated like a person, you were treated like a number. This is in your recent past. So coming into the present, we're looking at the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords shows a need for attention to detail. So if you're making a large purchase, make sure you read your contracts. If you're, dealing with some agency or entity, make sure you read the fine print, because this is telling you, hey, you've had some underhanded things that have already happened to you and you're still kind of in the danger of it. So just make sure you know what the contract says before you read the dotted line, or before you sign the dotted line. And then next, in the future, the immediate future, you have the Knight of Wands. It shows progress and can even signify a whirlwind romance. So while some of this is definitely a legal thing for some people, some of this is romance related, and you're just kind of negotiating the beginning of that. But this can definitely signify that romance out in your future. And it also could mean a move of where you're living. So you could be looking into a new home in your relatively near future. Now, next is your angel messages. So you get be tolerant, trust the flow, and hope. Okay. So you need to remember to trust that the bad things that have happened, the underhandedness that has been dealt to you, is for your greater good in the end. Always remain hopeful, even as you go through this this time of this need for attention to detail. Know and hope that there's going to be beautifulness in your future, because things are happening and you're making progress in your life goals at a rapid race. And also be tolerant of yourself and your own failings, as well as the failings of others around your life. You need to give yourself a break. Now, you also got 2 cards from the Green Oracle deck. You got Winter and Respect. Now, this Winter card could mean that you need some time to hibernate to yourself to kind of get past this, and also pay real close attention to what's going on around you. But it can also say that you're going to move out of this in the winter time. So you may be coming into this Knight of Wands during the winter. And then Respect is about teaching people about the limitlessness of things, about the expansion of the world, and also about respecting our planet specifically. So it's good advice to, recycle when you can, to do things that are sustainable and responsible, and to teach that to children. Now, your final card is the Pathway. Direction, purpose, change. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel is saying that this is you. You're on this pathway, and this is path that you've already come across. So you're not brand new to the party. But she's asking to please continue down your path. Don't forget your purpose. Things are going to change. It's going to be better. Things are going to be better going forward. So get through the little bit you have right here in the now, and your future looks bright. All right, that's all the messages I have from Archangel Gabriel. I want to thank you for letting me read for you. I really appreciate it. I know there's lots of choices out there, so I'm glad you clicked on my video. And please also like and subscribe for me, because that helps me build my channel, and I love reading tarot. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is all about love and tolerance and peace. She asks us, do we feel we are not deserving of love? Do we struggle to show our feelings and affection to others? She asks that we tell ourselves, I love myself and others unconditionally. And she asks that we open our heart to her love, bringing peace and love into the world. So that is Archangel Chamuel. Now let's take a quick look at the tarot, and then we'll look at the angel messages. Okay. So for tarot, you got the Death card, okay? And the Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. I am so sorry that you're suffering. This Death card is not normally actual death, although some of you, I do believe this is actual death that you've experienced of a loved one or someone around you. And if that's you, I'm so sorry. Grief is such a hard thing. But death is the end of something for the beginning of something new. But continuing on even into the something new, because that was in your past, you've had to take a really strong stance somewhere. Like you've had to take a very strong opinion somewhere in the mix of what's going on with you. And because of that, you might be missing opportunities to move forward, because in your future, this looks like bereavement. You know, this could be bereavement. This could be just sorrow and loss and whatnot. So let's see what the angels are saying. With this much heaviness in your tarot, there's got to be some encouragement in these angel messages. All right, so you've got step into the light, face your challenges, and harmony. Okay. So right away, again, this step into the light coming out on the death card, there are people who have experienced an actual loss of a loved one. And to them, all of you, please send all your light and love to those who have lost their loved ones. It is horrible. But this is also stepping into your light. This is also, you know, shining your light on the world and doing your part. And then you have faced your challenges. Look at this card. This is just a little man with a staff getting ready to walk across this bridge. But there is an angel shining their love down on him, saying, hey, you'll get across the bridge. It'll be okay. And that's what this is for you. You're being told it's going to be okay. And then harmony. You will find harmony inside yourself, inside your family. You know, harmony is waiting for you. You just kind of have to cross that bridge to get there. Now, for the green oracle cards, you got spring and animals. Okay. So, animals is, well, these cards are about loving the earth, essentially. And it does really mean that you should just, you know, you should love and show protection to animals. But also, this is also saying that you might want to get an emotional support animal. And the spring is a timing card. So if you're asking, you know, when am I going to feel better? When can I look for this or that to happen? It's quite possibly going to happen in the spring. Spring also represents the growing of something new. So whatever seeds you planted, with this death card, whatever it is, it brings about something new. And so this is saying your something new will be good. It's just hard to see that now sometimes. And then your final card is resurrection, comeback, rebirth, renewal. So for this heavy energy that you've had, Archangel Chamuel is reminding you that you will have a resurrection. You will make a comeback. It will almost be like a rebirth for you, and it will be a renewal. So you're going to feel like yourself again, and it's going to be okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I'm so sorry you've experienced so much pain, and I hope that this reading sheds some little fragment of light into your life. I would really like it if you would subscribe and click the like button, because that helps me build my channel. And I'd also like for you to be able to come back and get your messages when they turn more upwards even. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is all about wisdom, creativity, and intellect. He asks us if we ignore the guidance of our inner voice, or if we're struggling with finding solutions to our problems. And he asks that we tell ourselves that we honor and listen to our own inner seeing and knowing, and that we trust his guiding light. And that is the Archangel you chose. Now let's take a look at your tarot, and then we'll look at your angel messages. So for tarot, you have the Empress and the Seven of Wands and the Emperor. Wow, you have the Empress and the Emperor here. So the Empress talks about abundance. It talks about, you know, the being taken care of in our home with regards to, like, you know, having enough. And then it also talks about motherhood. So some of you may be expecting a baby or have just recently had a baby. And then we come to the Seven of Wands, which is defending yourself with the capability of defending yourself, because look how much brighter his wand is than all the other wands. This can also speak to you standing up for somebody who has no voice. And I don't mean literally no voice. I mean, they've been abused in some way where they can't stand up for themselves, and you are standing up for them. So that's really a beautiful energy to be in. And thank you for doing that. And then in your immediate future, you have the Emperor. This speaks to order and power. Like, you're going to be in the more powerful position in your dealings with what you're talking about. But this also can show leadership and setting of personal boundaries. So for those of you who have found yourselves defending someone, defending yourself in this scenario, you're going to have the leadership role to show yourself, to show who you really are, I guess would be the best way to put it. To show who you really are, and shine brightly with your inner light. Now you have faith, embrace change, and forgiveness for your angel messages. Okay, so with the faith card, Archangel Uriel is asking you to have faith in yourself, to have faith in the higher vibrational beings that we can't literally see, but we can feel. And to embrace change, to know that change is necessary, and don't resist the changes, because they bring in good things. And then forgiveness. This could be forgiveness for yourself. This could be forgiveness for someone else. I keep coming back to this motherhood card, and as a mother, we're our own worst critics. So if you're criticizing yourself in that light, know that you did the best that you could with the information you had in the moment that you had to do it. So it's okay. You put your best foot forward and forgive yourself. And if you need to forgive others, know that they were doing the best they could with the information they had. So give them just a little bit of grace and forgiveness. Now you got 2 of the green oracle cards. That is water, and we are all connected. All right, so this water card is, water is one of the 4 elements, and it's about fluidity. It's about one thing naturally flowing into the next thing, and that kind of goes with the we are all connected. So know that whether you're making a tiny life, whether you're raising tiny lives, whether you are just running your home in a very, very sustainable manner, we are all connected to everyone else in the whole world around us. So make the right decisions for the global consciousness too, and do the responsible things, and know that you are not alone. And then finally, we have insight, magical tools, writing, star crafting. Okay, so the insight card is just saying you have lots of power in you, and you are capable of writing your own destiny, of writing your own journey. So do it. Pick up your pen and start writing your journey now. And follow your path, follow your heart. That is where the truth is in following your heart. I want to thank you for letting me read tarot for you today. I know you have lots of options, so I'm really grateful. And please like and subscribe for me. That really helps me to build my channel, and I really appreciate it. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is all about beauty and joy and enlightenment. She asks, do you only focus on the ugliness in the world around you? Does nothing in your life bring you joy anymore? And she asks that we tell ourselves that we are surrounded by great beauty and inspiration at all times, and that Archangel Jophiel fills our lives with much joy. So she's all about joy. Now, let's take a look at your tarot, then we'll look at your angel messages. All right, so, oh, the Star, okay. And the Knight of Coins, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Star card is all about healing. See how she's pouring her healing light down onto the world? And this is all about healing. So you're healing from something, whether it was, you know, some part of your soul mission and you feel like you've kind of been run ragged. You're coming from a healing point. And from there, you have the Knight of Coins, which shows right now you're making wise investments with your finances as well as with your time. It shows financial security. Now, here in your future, you have this Ten of Wands, which talks about feeling burdened and overwhelmed. It can mean that you're too busy, like you've got this financial security and you've done your healing and you're doing well, but you're feeling kind of overwhelmed. So watch out for that. If you feel overwhelmed in your near future, take some time for yourself. Give yourself a minute. You need to be respectful of you too. Now, for your messages, you get Universal Heart, be free. I'm going to put that right on top of that Ten of Wands there because you need to be free and speak from the heart. Okay, so a lot going on with your heart here. You can see speak from the heart, the universal heart. We are all connected and you need to be free with yourself, with the universe. Be uniquely who you are. Don't let this overwhelmed feeling get the better of you. Speak from your heart. If you need help, ask for it. You have soul family to help you. So if you need help, ask for it. Now for your green oracle messages, you got 26, which is summer, and wow, you got 25, 26, and 27. So if you believe in angel numbers, you should definitely look up some of these numbers. But anyway, the stones here is all about crystal healing. It's all about, you know, like the chakra crystals for the healing of the chakras. It's all about using crystals in their scientific way. And yeah, so whatever overwhelming thing you're having going on here, you might see what crystal would associate with that and go ahead and intention it and then carry it with you, and that might ease some of your overwhelmed feelings. And then in summer is kind of the not quite ready to harvest, but getting there. You can see the fruits of your labor, but you're just not quite there yet. You still have this overwhelmed feeling to get through, but then your fruits will be ripe and you'll be able to harvest them. So finally you get the dolphin collar. Pure, joyful friendships, loving help. So like I was saying about this overwhelmed feeling and you needing to ask someone for help, this is exactly that. It's saying you have wonderful friendships. You have joyful friendships. Friendships that Archangel Jophiel has assisted you in making. And they want to help you. So reach out to them for their help and their love. You need to be free. You need to not be so burdened by whatever it is that's burdening you. So ask for help and it's all going to be beautiful. All right, well, thank you for letting me read tarot for you today. I know you have lots of options, so I'm really appreciative of you clicking on my video. Please like and subscribe for me. That helps me to build my channel and I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected Archangel Raguel. Archangel Raguel is all about justice and fairness and resolution. He asks, do you feel you've been unfairly treated? And asks if we are struggling with circumstances where there seems to be no justice. He asks that we tell ourselves, I am able to resolve all disputes in my life with Archangel Raguel's guidance. And also that we treat others fairly, bringing harmony in our lives. So that is Archangel Raguel. Now let's take a look at your tarot and then we'll jump right into your angel messages. All right, so your first cut of tarot is Temperance. That's all about balance. And then you have the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. So temperance is all about balance. See how she's balancing the fire and the water with her rainbow of essence? It's all about finding the balance in your life, whether you're balancing work and home life, whether you're balancing marriage and education, whatever it is you're balancing. It's just reminding you to please try to balance yourself. And it's showing that you have been in your past. You've been finding the balance. Now in your present, you're in this Three of Swords energy. This is sorrow. So I'm sorry for whatever, like it, with you having Archangel Raguel, it seems like maybe you've been unfairly dealt with, even maybe from a corporate or legal standpoint. The good news is you've got this Four of Wands out in the future, and it signifies freedom and success. It could be the honeymoon period in a new relationship, so it's possible that you tried balancing and it just didn't work. It wasn't the right one. It wasn't the right relationship. And this is saying there's going to be a right relationship, so don't worry about it. Now, let's look at your angel messages. You get seek within, be accommodating, and be discerning. Okay. So I'm feeling more and more that a lot of you are having relationship problems. Seek within means, you know, make sure that you love you before you try to love somebody else. And loving ourselves is a daily thing that we need to work towards, because self-love is very difficult with most of our upbringings. And you know, be accommodating, be discerning as you go into the new relationships, because some of you have just come off of a really bad breakup and you're going into these new relationships. But be accommodating in that you are pleasant and kind, but also be discerning. Be who you are. Don't waste your light where it doesn't need to be wasted, if that makes sense. Okay, so then, oh, the next card is light. Okay, yeah, don't waste that light. And then harmony. You are going to find a harmony within yourself. And yeah, like I was saying about the be discerning, don't waste your light. You know, you shed your light where it needs to go. And the final card is the Mother Awakens. This is about compassion, nurturing, and guidance. See how the love of the mother is pouring out into the world and also pouring into her from the world. And that is the type of love that you have around you. You have pure, true love around you. Your angels love you and are there to take care of you. So cast your cares upon them. You know, tell them that you need their help and guidance, and they will step in to help you. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read tarot for you today. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because that helps me build my channel. And I really appreciate that. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is all about comfort, compassion, and forgiveness. He asks if we have deep wounds that prevent us from healing and living our life completely. And also, if we lack compassion for ourselves and for others. Archangel Zadkiel asks that we tell ourselves to show compassion to ourselves and others always, and to bring emotional healing from him into our lives, and forgiveness as well. So that is Archangel Zadkiel. Now let's take a look at your tarot, and then we'll read your angel messages. So for tarot, in the immediate past, you have the Two of Swords. And then current is the King of Coins, followed by the Ace of Coins. Okay, so you've been through something. This is almost like a stalemate. It's like you had to declare a truce somewhere because nobody could win. It can even signify the taking of a break in a relationship. So possibly you're on a break. It could be that you're waiting for decisions and you're in a kind of a waiting period with your job, with your romance life, any of that. And then that is in your immediate past. Now in your present, you've got this King of Coins energy, which speaks of prosperity and protection. That our financial problems are solved when we see the King of Coins come out. So your financial problems are taken care of. Whatever this was, it's over now, and everything looks good. And then you have the Ace of Coins, which signifies new beginnings and success and money, especially the physical things, because Pentacles are all about your physical needs being met. So it looks like you've been through something, but you're in a much better place now. Now let's take a look at your angel messages. So you got gratitude. Yes, you should very much be grateful for the new beginning here, for the financial stability and wealth that you have. Don't forget to be grateful for what you've been given. Also, you get courage and let go. So this is asking that you have courage inside you as you go through your dealings in life, and also let go a little. You know, let go. Don't cling so tightly to this wealth that you've manifested for yourself. Let some go, give some back, and it will be returned to you by the universe. Now, for the green oracle deck, you got the world around me and nurturing. Okay, so the world around me is all about appreciating the beauty and whatnot of nature. And this nurturing can be about actually growing plants, but more it's about nurturing yourself and those around you with love and compassion and courage, and letting go of the little things that make us fight with each other, because we need to have a solid front and depend on each other, because we're all in this together. We're all part of this world. Now, finally, you get water spirit, emotions, memory, life force. Okay, so yeah, you've come from a very emotional thing very recently. And this is just saying it's okay to remember your emotional struggles and whatnot. But this is your life force coming out saying, hey, I haven't been kept down. I remember, and I'm still here, and my emotions are safe. Because we all try really hard to hide our emotions, to smile through the pain. You know, most of us were told that as children. You got to smile through the pain. Well, this is saying, I remember all of it, and it's okay. You know, I'm still here. I'm still strong. I'm still vibrant. You know, I still have my life force, and that is that message for that specific someone, whoever that was. I hope you feel better soon. All right, well, I'd like to finish with thanking you for letting me read tarot for you today. You clicked on my video and you didn't have to, so I really appreciate it. Please click the like and subscribe buttons. That really helps me build my channel, and I appreciate that as well. So until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.